Everybody hates me. It's like, why am I here? Why am I doing all this, making all this effort? You know, everybody hates me. I don't know why am I still on this social media? Everybody hates me. I can't break through to what I'm supposed to do. The only person I'm supposed to connect with doesn't want to connect with me or can't connect with me. I don't know. But it's like, you try to be optimistic. You try to ask God to give you to give you the power. To show you the way. To give you the strength. It gets to me. It gets to me. I tell you, it gets to me. It gets to me. Sometimes I don't know what to do. But I know I gotta break out of this. I just feel like smashing the phone again. Smashing the phone. Smash this one again. Because I feel like that's my only it's my only breakthrough to break out of this. Break the fucking phone, smash the fucking screen. I can't do this no more. It's taking too much of my health. It's taking too much of my inner strength. And I don't know why she's doing this to me. I just can't figure it out. Like, what's the sense of not explaining to me what you need to explain to me? And then, if we need to go our separate ways, we go our separate ways. If you want to be happy in another life or in another way of life, it's fine with me. But just let me speak my mind. Speak your mind. Let me speak my mind, and then we can go which way we need to go. We can go. If you don't want me to be involved in your child's life, okay, that's your choice. Then let your family deal with it. It's not what you want. I can find another child. I can find another family that I can focus on. I can put everything in that I want to get rid of, or whatever I want to teach, or whatever I'm supposed to teach. This. I mean, we can change the scenarios. It's not that hard. The scenario can be changed. We can make our own reality. It's like I'm forcing reality that's not possible. I don't know. I'm asking, I'm going to just put this phone down for a while. Just ask God for some clarity. Because I need I thought I figured things out. But if I figure things out, and on the other line, it's not matching up, or it's not getting through, or I don't know what it is, but there's issues on the other side that probably are my issues as well. Because if it weren't my issues, why we could communicate? Why can't we talk about stuff? I really don't know, and I don't know how long this thing will go on. But I gotta stop this. This is my life. This is my time. Even though everything happens in God's time. I got a saying in this. I got a saying too. This is costing my health. This is costing my happiness. This is draining me. It's taking my energy. Because all I seem to think about is you. All I seem to focus is on you. And when I feel like it's not being I'm not getting any response. I'm not getting any because that's what the enemy wants. Because to block everything, to block the communication, to block everything. I know, but if you're not gonna open the door, there's nobody else gonna open the door but you. You know. And if you're not opening the door for me, what am I knocking at? Why am I still knocking? If you're not, you're not working with me. What am I knocking at? What am I longing for? Are you realistic? I need you to tell me if I'm realistic. I need you to tell me what I dream and the message that I got, if it's the same with you. Do you have the same order or do you live in a different order or do you have a different assignment? I need to know your assignment. Are we on the same assignment? If we're not on the same assignment, let me go and move on and find my assignment. Because there's many scenarios I can make out of it. And if you're in my scenario, let me know. Do me the favor, let me know. Tell me, move on with your fucking life and leave me the fuck alone. You know? I don't want to be a burden in your life. I don't want to be forcing myself into your life. But if God if God made that, if God made that my reality, if God made that my mission, whatever else to do, I got pushes too. But I think I should let it all be. Let God decide. Let God do whatever you want to do. You know, he's the only one who's gonna put this through. Because I can't do it alone. I can't make you talk to me. I can't make you wanna understand what I understand. I can only God can make you like do things or make you understand or push you to come towards me and to explain whatever. Because I know you got some experience, and I know you have a lot of messages that you know you should share with me. But whenever the time is there, the time is there. I'm not gonna focus on the time because time isn't really essential. Time really doesn't really exist, you know. But we're gonna just call it time because time has a name. So we just call it time. And time is illusion. Time actually is illusion. But I'm gonna leave everything in God's hand. I'm not gonna force nothing. I don't really want to leave social media because I still feel there's a lot of knowledge that I want to share with the world. But I think I shared enough. I should just stop it. Let things be. Let things be whatever it gotta be for now. I leave everything in God's hand because He's the one who's gonna call judgment on people. I'm not the one to call judgment on people. I won't even dare. And if I think somebody deserves a lesson, it goes through God. It goes through the Spirit. It doesn't go directly to me. It goes through the Spirit. If I order the Spirit something, if I tell the Spirit I want you to do this, He does it for me. If it's justified, He does it for me. I don't want to say, oh, this person should die or whatever. No, I don't call death for nobody because that's something that I would never do. I would never call death for anybody. But I stay to the spirit. Just, you deal with it. You know, you deal with your thoughts. You deal with it. You know, if you think they deserve that, that's what they get. You know, because you are the only one who can see to people's heart. You know, he's the only one who can see who you guys really are. So for me, I want to leave things. Leave things across. Just you need to figure things out for yourself. I figured out a lot of things for myself. And whatever I but I'm not gonna run after humanity no more. I told you guys everything. I proved everything. I told you guys everything. And if you guys think the devil is better than God, that's what you should do without me.